Well, for the first time in quite a few years, I think we have a fully functional cultivator again. A bunch of junk I replaced with other junk. This was off an old sprayer boom, but it had the right size rim. It's too small of a tire, but I just moved it down. Good enough for all I'm gonna do with this. Had a bunch of shovels laying around, some other ones I picked up over the years. Kind of glad I didn't throw them away now. So, but yeah, a couple of these row unit tires aren't the best, but I think it'll be functional anyways. So, got pretty decent shovels now all the way across. Some of them were pretty shot. Some of them were terrible, but yeah, that's not very good. There's probably a good percentage of them like that. So yeah, at least we can cut out some weeds now if we have to. Nothing left to do now but to go try it out. That's what happens when you put on too much balanced flex. It really dings up the corn, but we need a good rain, but we've had a little more rain up on these farms up here. You go a few miles south, things are looking pretty tough. Even some of this is curling up pretty good. But as I walk in this bean field this morning, and there was one spot where the sprayer, I knew the pump had kicked off, but I got a lot of weeds that are pretty much dead, but they're kind of coming back from the dicamba, so you're gonna give them a taste of iron, kind of a POS, but it'll work for this job anyways. That's the early corn that I was afraid it was going to freeze off or whatever. End rows are kind of bummed up because of, I don't know. Been a lot of little things that have made a big difference this year. And herbicide carryovers, since we've been so dry, we haven't had enough rain, like these corners. That's where I put on too much impact last year. But these beans are pretty nice looking beans for around here anyways. A lot of them are crappy. So, but this is where we're going. We're gonna catch a few spots anyways. Alright. This one's like this. Greening up again. I'd say that one's probably dead, but this one, it's questionable. I don't know, maybe it's a waste of time, waste of fuel, but I hate water hemp. So yeah, there's a new one. That's nice. Pretty clean, then all of a sudden you'll see a straggler. I don't know, my thought was when I came out here I was just going to do a few spots, but the more I've been out here, the more I realize that I better just do it all, because otherwise I'm going to be wishing I would have. I thing. Although I don't like stirring up this ground. As you can tell, it's freaking dry. These beans look really good, but this has been corn on corn, so most of you guys know if you raise corn on corn and you put a bean crop out, you're probably gonna have pretty good beans. But we gotta get rain. Up here we've had at least, I'd say we've had 3 times the amount of rain here as we've had 6 miles south of here. It's just been one of them years. Well, we've had one of them years for, this is the 3rd year in a row, so I don't know. Well, we can't have weeds taking our moisture either, but I don't know. Bad thing about cultivating, getting point rows. Heck with it. It's gonna raise it up. Ain't worth tearing out stuff. I don't know if I was off a row there or if I had one shut off. Whatever. Trees are sure sucking the moisture.
This particular line has actually not only been forming but working its way across South Dakota since late this morning. Even probably 11 o'clock started to talking about South Dakota area. And I have heard of wind reports from parts of South Dakota as high as 96 miles per hour, and then also hail .com or social media is another great way to do that as well. In fact, it looks like Kevin Tline is working on putting an update out there right now on this service morning for southwestern Cherokee County until 5:30 for the possibility of 70-mile-per-hour winds. And so on the northern side of that line of Rhinos and Nobles counties, severe thunderstorm warning until 5:15. Again for 70-mile-per-hour winds and maybe some signs of hail. We will be with you throughout the evening here until this does clear, and I should also mention watch in the western portion of our listening areas, so Dickinson, Clay, and Buena Vista counties going off to the west, and then our eastern counties, and Palo Alto and Pocahontas counties. You currently have a severe thunderstorm watch until 10. So, but one thing that they mostly we will clear things out and look to have a cooler day tomorrow, still on that humid side, however, but temperatures will be down in the mid-80s, bringing some more thunderstorm activity possible tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm thinking most of that should say somewhat severe. So just one more time, severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Cherokee County until 5:30, and then for Bryan, Osceola, and Nobles counties until 5:15. This is the severe weather update from the Spencer Radio Group. We were doing it right. We were coming alive. Here comes Minnesota, son of a barefoot routine. Never gonna grow up. Never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right. We were coming alive. Yeah, call up in the sun. Barefoot routine. Barefoot routine now. Barefoot routine now. Barefoot routine Country 1077.
Oh, we got one little shot of rain, but I'm not sure what's in this. Doesn't really show up on the camera, but pretty green. Oh boy. Please no hail. Want the rain. Definitely want the rain. Hopefully it's just heavy rain. Praise the Lord. Whew. I really hope we're getting this everywhere, but I don't think we are. Wish I could share it with some of you guys too. But we need it. We need it in a pretty bad way, actually. But it is just... Oh, it feels so good. Keep her coming. Well, combining is going to be a little more interesting in some areas. It was really tall corn, now it's more kind of a long corn. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know if that shows up or not. Pretty flat out there.